Happy Wednesday, everyone. My name is Dina. I'm your host of the A to Z Online Marketplace. And I just want to tell you, we missed you on Saturday, but we all went live and had a great time. So I hope you were able to stop by the Fort Low Arts and Crafts Fair. And we have a few of the presenters tonight that were there. So here, you're going to connect on both sides. So first up, we're going to start with Sarah, who's in New Jersey.
That's right. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy end of March. Can you believe it? We're like a quarter of the way through the year. It's amazing how fast time flies. I'm coming to you tonight with Party Light. And if you may recall, Party Light has been in business for almost 48 years. We'll be celebrating our 48th birthday next month in April, which is tomorrow. Crazy town. Can't believe it. I want to go ahead and let you know about some awesome deals that we have going on this month and every month. So if you don't get to it today, no big deal. It'll be there tomorrow for you. My favorite deal of all time is on our signature 3-wick jars. These babies are massive, massive. They burn for up to 60 hours and release fantastic fragrance. This is one of my favorites, Mango Magic. It smells like mango punch. If you remember mango punch as a kid, like the drink, this is exactly what it smells like. Actually, it smells kind of like a Mai Tai too, if you want to adult it up a bit. But no worries, this will not make you do anything crazy except maybe want to buy more candles. All of the wax is poured in the United States. You can find the factory in Batavia, Illinois, so kind of halfway between Arizona and Jersey. Worth the factory tour. I'm hoping one day to get there myself. So these 3-wick jars are normally $27 a piece, but the special this month and every month is 2 for $40. So you're saving $14 right there. And then as a bonus, when you spend $50, you get free shipping. So that's $50 before any taxes are added, free shipping, and that's site-wide all day, all the time. Another great special that we have running, this one only goes until April 4th. So if you like what I'm about to show you, you might want to hop on my website and grab it. And this is my favorite all-time piece. I'm so glad they came out with it. Clearly, I do not have candles in it because that would not be safe to be moving around lit flames. So let's not do that. This is the milk jug tea light holder, and it is 3 cute glass milk jars that hold the tea light piece, and they sit in their own little basket. So this little guy is currently 25% off until April 4th. And it also has a big sister, a full kind of, it's like a gallon size, but not really, but like a half-gallon size milk jug that's also a lantern. So you can hang it up in a safe spot where no one's going to knock into it, because again, we don't want flames going all over the place. But this guy and some other tea light holders are on sale until April 4th. And also, in case flames just aren't your thing and you like fragrance without the fire, I have a lot of flameless options on my site for small spaces, cars, closets, gym bags, shoes, things that can go into vent clips, hang up in closets, throw it in your duffel, grab and go fragrance. Wherever you happen to go, the fragrance will travel with you. And also home decor pieces. This lovely milk jug holder looks beautiful just by itself, sitting out on your table, a shelf, what have you. So again, we have those 3-wick jars, 2 of them for $40 until forever. That's the great deal. The tea light holders are 25% off until April 4th, and it's free shipping for orders over $50, and any order below $50 is a flat $5.95 shipping fee. And shipping usually is about 1 to 2 weeks, depending on what's in the order, how large it is. Smaller orders tend to ship faster, but hey, why go small, especially when you can save a lot of dough on these products. So again, thank you so much. Always glad to be here with A to Z. And Dina, I will turn it back to you.
Great. You know, I do have a question. What is the name of the product that you can shake out on the carpet and or you can vacuum? What is that?
Those are the smart blends, and the smart blends are little like shaved up pieces of paper is the best way, kind of like pencil shavings, but it's paper that are infused with the same fragrance oils that are in the wax. And those you can dump into your vacuum cleaner bag, or you can lay out on the carpet and vacuum up that way. And they are fantastic for eliminating odors because the technology used in that is patented. It's called Neo Fresh, and it removes the odor. It doesn't just cover it up. So if you have like little stinky spots from pets or anything else that may have just fallen on the carpet, it'll freshen up the space in just a few minutes. They're fantastic.
Well, I knew there was something. I kept thinking, what is the name of that? I just went blank, but I keep thinking I need to order those because I only have one rug in the entire house, but it doesn't mean I don't want it to smell wonderful while I'm vacuuming. So, hey, make a chore a little friendly. So perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you coming on, and we're going to move along and go to Julie.
Hi y'all, I'm Julie V from Julie V Crafting and Chalking, and today I'm going to talk about Chalkature and our wonderful inks, like this lovely little shirt that I made a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to make another one. I have bought a t-shirt, and I just love this quote from Chalkature: "Kind people are my kind of people." I'm going to tip you down and just do one really quick. This is the ink product. So I have two products. One is chalk paste and one is ink. And ink is permanent. You can put it on shirts, iron it, and it's good. Chalk paste is like a piece of chalk. It's like you write on a chalkboard, but you could put it pretty much on anything. So let me go ahead and tip you down and get started on this project. So this is my beautiful purple shirt that I bought off of online. And I'm going to use my chalk, my ink, Chalkature ink. I'm just going to grab a little bit, and I'm literally just, I already put my transfer down on my shirt so we could save time on that. And I'm just wiping it over like I'm spreading on butter. And this is the bright white ink. I'm just making sure that I'm covering all the silk screen transfer. It has a little bit of adhesive on the back, so it's not going to move on the shirt. It's going to stay still. And once I get this white on, we're going to move on to my other favorite color, eucalyptus. Eucalyptus, if I can even say it. I'm a little goofy sometimes. I can't say things. Okay, so that's on. Put that aside, and then I'm going to get my eucalyptus out. It's kind of a greeny gray color. I'm almost out of it. See how much I love it, because I have very little left. All right, and there's just a flower at the bottom, so I'm just going to quickly cover that up with the other ink, this green color. I really love what I do. I'm sure many of the women that are on here, and Hank, love what you do, and I just love creating things. I've been watercoloring lately and putting Chalkature on that, so it's amazing how much you can do with this. Okay, now I'm just gonna make sure, okay, there we go. Okay, I have some on my hands, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my hands before I touch my t-shirt, because those little spots, it's ink, it's permanent. I could probably use some stain lifter, but it's just better to wipe my hands. Okay, this is the fun part, the reveal. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, da. I should have gone, here, let me go from top down. That way you can kind of see it better. Usually I have a little sticky pad I put under here, but I didn't do that today. Showing the versatility. Oh, I'm trying to do it right in the middle so you can see it. Okay. The struggle is real. Now I got more ink on me. I can do this. I have faith in myself. There we go. I could tell that there were some people online that were crossing their fingers for me. I felt it. Ta-da! Oh my goodness. Let me try to turn it around just a little bit. I'm just, again, getting the stuff off my fingers. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. No, for real, here we go. Okay, I have a cardboard under there, so I'm just gonna grab the cardboard and turn it around. I hope it's not too backwards. Ta-da! Gosh, can you see it? Okay, anyway, there's my new t-shirt I just made in a couple of minutes. Probably would have taken less time had I had the right sticky thing underneath. Oh, I'm gonna try and lift it up. Woo! So again, this is Chocature ink. I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry for a little bit, and I'm gonna use an iron 2 minutes with parchment paper, and I'm gonna heat set that on there for 2 minutes with an iron, and then I'm gonna also do the back side with parchment paper. So it's a total of 4 minutes, but 2 minutes on each side, and then it will be heat set and ready to go for the dryer, washer and the dryer. I am found at www.chocature.com/JulieV. Oh, a little back. You can also find me on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook at Chocature. No, Julie V. Chocature. Chocature with Julie V. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and there's some really great people coming up next.
All righty. Thank you, Julie. And it was a pleasure meeting you in person. I mean, even though this is in a person in a way, it's not quite the same as real life. So, but
Yes.
yeah. And of course, I want to show everyone one of the blocks that she made. And it's so cute. It says, "Life is short, lick the bowl." It is so fitting in my household. You know, I remember as a kid when you mixed batter up, you got the not the spatula, but you got the spoon, you got the paddles. You know, those are the things you licked, and now they go, "Oh, you can't do that because it's got egg." But we did all that growing up, and I'm still alive, as you can see. So, hey, what can I say? And Julie, you do make things to sell as well as selling kits, right? So you can, do you post all those on your Facebook or
I
both?
do that for my vendor event people,
Okay.
but I do have kits online on my website. That you
Okay.
can buy.
Yeah, well, I know you're making a sign for my cousin for her office. I don't know what she came up with, but she's in HR, and she said, "What should I say?" And I told her all sorts of things, and I said, "Just say your head honcho, leave it at that." The person that hires and fires you, move on, be nice. So yeah, so I know she's excited to get her sign whenever that is done. It's going to be lots of fun. So
Awesome.
what did she end up having put on it? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay, well, I'll have to ask her because I thought it was funny that she's like, "Okay, I got to have a sign." It's like, yes, you do. So, all right. Well, now we're going to the wild and crazy Karen from Pennsylvania.
Hi, everybody. I'm Karen Fiorillo. I'm a full-time STEM teacher. I teach middle school, and I really like it. I know that kind of sounds crazy. And I'm a personal trainer, just came from the gym, and my hair is all frizzy. I'm going to show you how I can fix that. And I sell Monate, which is modern nature, skincare, hair care, wellness, junior products, and pet products. We have a really nice variety of products available for your enjoyment. And our customers are called VIPs. And I'm happy to say that Julie V and Dina and Stacy are current VIPs. And that's really amazing that we're supporting each other. And I look forward to supporting your businesses as well. So I'm going to start off by talking about our Rejuvenique Oil. This is kind of like the prize jewel of all of our products. And it's in a lot of them. And what I'm going to do, it unscrews at the top, and I just take it and I put a couple of dabs in my hands. Always rub it between your hands to emulsify it. And then you basically just kind of take it through your hair. I already put it on the left-hand side of my face, but I'm going to put it on the right. And this just kind of calms things down. Christy was asking me about this today because she said she lives in Arizona and she's always getting static in her hair. And this is great for humidity and for static and for any other thing. Like midday, my hair is crazy because I live in a very humid area. And by the end of the day, I look like the Lion King. So this kind of is nice to calm things down and it just gives it a nice shine. So that is Rejuvenique Oil. Now, the reason you rub it on your hands is also giving you an emollient in your hands, and it is wonderful for your cuticles. And I just found out Christy taught me this today about my own product. Go figure. She said that if you put your put the Rejuvenique oil onto your mascara, a clean mascara brush, the one hasn't put mascara in yet, you can freshen up your mascara. I didn't know that. So I learned something from somebody who's not even a market partner for my company, which is so crazy. But there are 101 ways that you can use Rejuvenique oil, and I'll be happy to share the link with you guys so you can see what they are. Next thing, since we're talking about lashes and brows, this is our Lash and Brow Serum. I have grown my brows back. They were plucked to nothing. And they've gotten thicker, and the thing is I can't pluck them right now because they're growing back. So I'm in that like tweener stage. When you're growing out your bangs, I'm growing out my brows, and my lashes are tipped up to my eyebrows now. They're so long. I don't even have to wear mascara. I do because it's like a daily ritual, but I don't really need to. So that's a Lash and Brow. The next thing I'm going to talk about, I mentioned we have a junior line, and these are the cutest little things. They are little kid hands, and I have really tiny hands because I'm 5 feet tall, 115 pounds, but I can hold it right in my hand, and the little children love these, and they can hold them. They're special. They're half the price of the full-size products, but you're getting just as much because it's a different shape bottle. So we have a shampoo, a conditioner, and an unknot detangler, which my niece who's 7 said to her mom, I like to get my hair brushed now, because it's finally doesn't hurt her. So if you have anybody at home who's little, who struggles with curly mop like this, it is amazing. And adults can use the junior product too if you want to save some money. Shh, I didn't tell you that. They're the same product. Next, Rejuva Beads. Now it's almost gone. I've had it since October of 2019, and it's almost gone. This stuff lasts forever. And with this, you just take it out in a squirt. I would say maybe like about a dime size in your hands, and it's protein, so you can't use this every day, otherwise it's going to dry out your hair. Again, emulsify it, place it just on the bottoms of your hair, never twist it because that'll break it. Just kind of leave that. Now I have some shorties up here. These are my bangs from January. That's how fast my hair grew with this product. It's insane. So that's Rejuva Beads. It's called a split end mender, which is kind of cool. Next, this is one of our newest products. It's a plant-based retinol, Vacatoil. I think I'm saying that right. And this I use in the evening, and it is really changing the whole look of my face. I'm finding that the fine lines and wrinkles are decreasing, and I have like a shine and a soft glow in the morning. Go figure. And speaking of evenings, I'm going to end this with our sleep drops. The sleep drops are amazing. You literally take it out, and it's a dropper. I'm not going to drop it in my mouth because I'll fall asleep in 20 minutes, and I don't want to miss your presentations. So right here, that's one dropper. So you do 2 dropperfuls, and you put it on the back of your tongue. You put your head back, keep your mouth open for 5 seconds, allow the oxygen to get in. No masks, because we don't have any oxygen with masks. You just let it sit there and let it go down your throat. And seriously, in 20 minutes flat, you're going to be snoring if you snore. Sleeping gently all night. And when I wake up fresh and ready to meet the day. Now, I don't know if you noticed the change in my hair since I started. It's shinier and it's softer, and I don't have that disgusting fluffy stuff going on the side. So I wanted to show you that it actually works. I stand behind the products. Now, before I let you go, I'm going to share with you a little tip. We're all marketing our products, right? Everywhere, every day, to everyone. What I did is I put together a How Monat Found Me letter that I'm going to take around to my neighbors tomorrow. I'm off from school because it's the spring break. I put my card in the corner with my face. On the back of the card is all of our products. And I attached a gift certificate for $10 off a $100 purchase, and then a letter explaining everything that we do. Now, the reason I'm doing this tomorrow is I can follow the mailman and ninja stuff all of these into the mailboxes because that's illegal. So I'm just going to go from place to place, and I'm going to stuff them all, and then hopefully my neighbors will enjoy finding out more about the products. But in the meantime, I have a Facebook group that's called Glow and Grow with Us, and we are also on Twitter and LinkedIn and Instagram as Fiorillo 818, and all of this is in Dina's amazing on the Facebook page. You can find all that stuff there. And my actual website for Monat is karenfiorillo.mymonat.com. And I have to say, I adore these people, and I raved about you today to 3 different groups of my friends. So I hope lots of them are watching on this beautiful Wednesday, and I hope everyone has a blessed and happy Easter. And Julie B, look what I'm wearing. Be kind. So it's a perfect segue from Julie B to Karen Not B. Thanks, Tina.
Thanks, Karen. I just love listening to you. You're so animated. And I want you to know this morning, when I finally got everything hot water back in my house, I used the voluminizer shampoo and conditioner, and I'm looking forward to being a chia pet.
You know what? You have to take pictures about your journey, because I didn't always look like this.
Well, there you go. Oh, are you saying you had thin, stringy hair too?
I had shorter hair.
Oh, did you?
I had donated my hair to here
Oh,
3
okay.
different times, and it keeps growing back. Like, remember the Barbie doll growing up when you pull the hair out?
Yes. Yes, I had one of those. I do remember that one. I also had the doll that you push the belly button and pulled. I had that one too. That was fun. So
I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said, "Tell me how old you are without telling me your age." And I said, "I'm as old as American Bandstand." And they knew, like, right away. Like, I didn't say my age, but I told them something that was around when I was growing up.
well, then that told you their age that they knew too, right?
They
There
didn't.
you go.
I had no idea what I was talking about.
Oh, that's cute. All right. Thanks, Karen.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, next we're going to go to Hank, and just to let everyone know, I am using Hank's photograph as the backdrop for tonight. It's I just love it. Thanks, Hank.
You're quite welcome. Yes, that looks great there behind you. So as I said before, it was great to meet all the folks that were there at the market this weekend. And if our watchers missed anything, you can certainly purchase some items here at our market today. So so you only missed out on us in person, which is probably the most fun part. But the other part is you can still enjoy all the products that we have here on this great A to Z online marketplace. So anyway, it's great to have a few moments to share with you some images from the Southwest Imagery studio here in lovely Tucson, Arizona. So we used to live back east, so we're quite familiar with Jersey. But anyway, it's been quite a while since we've been in Tucson, and we've enjoyed it. And yes, indeed, we do love taking pictures of things here around Tucson, Arizona, and in the Southwest. So we're going to share some of those with you today. And I've actually got some new images I wanted to share today as well. And certainly also, as I have been doing on occasion, providing some tips for the fellow photographers watching today. And I think most everyone is a photographer these days, since our phones certainly have cameras in them, and certainly better than some of the shall we say, real cameras that I've had over my career as a photographer. So so we all have an opportunity to take some pictures and save some images of some things in our lives that we thought was important. And so I'll try to give you some hints there. So let me share my screen here. Oh, there it is, sharing screen. Okay. And okay, so hopefully you can see that. And obviously I like this picture too. So there we have it. This is Sautter.photography. So no .coms or orgs or anything else. Sautter.photography. That's our website. So you can go there and see pretty much all of the, well, most of them anyway, most of the images that we have available. And we also have our Etsy shop. So you can run over to Etsy and see the south. If you just look for Southwest Imagery, do that search on Etsy, you'll find our Etsy shop here. So the background picture here is one of Sedona. So if you're ever visiting Tucson, Sedona is just a little bit north, about 3.5 hours drive from Tucson, and a lot shorter from Phoenix, if that happens to be where you're flying into. And wonderful place to go visit. And they call it Red Rock Country, and you can kind of get that hint there with the red rocks that you can see in that image. And that we have Chimney Rock there on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side over here is Coffee Pot Rock. And some of us remember when we were kids, the coffee pots that you would heat up on the stove, or when you went camping there. That's a good example. One of those coffee pots. And I know we used to have several, and when I was a kid, I used to get to play with them. Anyway, so that's Coffee Pot Rock. So what I wanted to show you today here is some of our featured images. And this one is the one I chose. I wanted to talk a little bit about the hint for today. So previously I talked about planning, and so planning is certainly good. And I suppose this is a good image for as an example of planning. I was driving around there. This is in Joshua Tree National Park here out in the Southwest. And I had seen this area here, except it was a very clear sky that evening before that we went by. So not as interesting. And I said, well, I've got to come back here when there's some clouds. So the next day there were clouds. And so it gives us a great image here, and the sun setting. So so basically the sun is behind that tree, and taking this picture here, the way that you get those little sun stars like that is using a very small aperture. So for you folks that have cameras, this was f/22 here. So very small aperture, and when you do that, that'll give you that sun star effect. So one thing I certainly wanted to mention is we don't go around pointing our camera at the sun. So this was, the sun was hiding behind a tree, and only a very little itty bitty part of the light of the sun was coming through, you know, that crack between the branches. And so provided a little light there. And so if you were taking a picture at night, you know, with car lights or street lights, or maybe lights on a bridge, you know, lights in a town or something like that, you'd have the same effect here. You get those little sun stars, and that's all because of that small aperture in your camera. So unfortunately, if you're running around with your cell phone, you really can't control your f-stop there. You can't set f/22, you know, little small opening. But if you have a regular camera, you certainly can, and so that's the hint. You know, have that small aperture and a light source that you're taking a picture of. And the official warning: no looking at the sun. It's way too bright to be taking pictures of directly. So we just want a light source that's certainly a whole lot dimmer than that. So let's go here to our next one. I think. Oh, that was the. Oh, let's see here. Go back. Okay, it's not going back for me. Oh, fine. Well, I don't know why that's being crazy here. So let me go share my other screen here. Silly computers. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. So, all righty. All right, so the other one that I wanted to share, where'd my featured images go? I lost them. Well, I guess we're having technical difficulties here today. I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to work. Okay, well, I did have a couple of other images there that I wanted to show you, but they're so if you go to my Etsy site, you'll see them in the featured images there, and so there's a picture of a cactus there, and a pink cactus, by the way. So that one is interesting, and also a picture of a spider plant there. And so those are some new ones that I have just added to Etsy. So run over to Southwest Imagery there on Etsy, and you can see those. As always, free shipping on my Etsy site, and so you can get them as cards and as postcards, and printed on metal, and those in various sizes. So I've got 4x6 metal prints, and also 8x10 metal prints. So those are all available, and some 8x10 prints in a matted prints are available there as well. And as I said, free shipping. So thanks, Dina, for putting this all together yet again. Another wonderful Wednesday.
All righty. Thank you, Hank. And I'll run over there and I'll check them out later. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. And we're going to head over and let's see what Natasha with Plunder has.
Hi, everyone. I'm Natasha Jones with Plunder Design. I'm your stylist. Plunder specializes in vintage-inspired, on-trend jewelry. We also are really known for our personalized pieces. I did want to let you guys know that we still have, I still have some catalogs available. This is our new annual catalog. And I did take notes this time so I could stay on track, because I kind of get off track pretty easily. So one of the things I wanted to mention is that we just actually updated our sales tab. So if you're looking for some deals, definitely want to check those first on my website. We also have, which is kind of random because it can happen during the month. It could happen a couple times during the month, and it's our jewelry drops, which is exclusive pieces that you can't get in the catalog, and usually they sell out really quick. It's like limited quantities. So if you see something, when I usually in my VIP group, I usually mention that we're having a jewelry drop, and usually I try to get the pieces for my customers because they do sell out fast. Another thing I wanted to mention is our Plunder Posse, and if you don't know what that is, it's like a subscription box, and basically it comes with 1 to 3 exclusive pieces, and it's usually limited quantities, so that usually sells out fast. March's Posse is still available, I believe. It's $29 a month. You can cancel anytime, but with the Plunder Posse, you get perks. You get every month, every 3 months, you're consistent, or you're a consistent member, you get promo codes emailed to you with, like, I think the first one for the first 3 months, I want to say it's $20 you get, and then the next 3 months, so 6 months, it's $30, and then 9 months it's $50, and then if you're a consistent member for a year, you get $75 plus you get a free gift. So it's amazing. I absolutely love it. It's a good way to try Plunder out if you haven't tried Plunder yet. So those are the things I want to mention. So I'm going to show you some new pieces out of the catalog that I personally like. And I'm going to actually start with a bracelet, and she is called Ruth Ann. She's $18. There she is. You can kind of see her. She is on a silver textured bangle and accented with pearls. Very easy to adjust. So if you have a smaller wrist, you can make it a little bit smaller, or bigger wrist, you can make it larger. I kind of like it the way it is, like this. So I would wear this like this, but you don't have to. I just kind of like the way it looks. You can see that. Or you could wear the pearls side by side. Like I said, I kind of like the way it looks like this. So personally, I would wear it like that, but you can mix it up, do whatever you want to do with that. That is the Ruth Ann. And then next I have the Atticus. And this is a necklace. It is a distressed gold triangles with silver bars on a silver chain. Now look how this kind of just reminds me kind of like a retro style. Very cute. It's going to be a shorter necklace. You're going to wear it. It's going to be shorter. It's not long. It is adjustable. So if you do want to wear it a little bit longer, you can. So it's not like a choker. And that one is $24. And that's the Atticus. And then the next piece I have, put that piece back in the box. The next piece I have is a set. We have 4 sets available. This one is the Andor set, and it's $38, but you get 3 pieces with this, so it's an amazing deal. You get earrings, necklace, and a bracelet. So we have the pearls, which is a 1 inch, and then you have your bangle. Let's see, this one is, let's see, bracelet. It's 6.75 inches, and this one's it's easy to bend it to make it a little bit bigger. I'll show what this one looks like. This one is gold. It's a twisted gold, and it's got little crystals in the inside. You can kind of see that right there. Very cute. So that, and then the necklace you get is really dainty, and it's on a gold chain, and you got your 5 little pearls there. Really simple, very delicate. And this one is 20 and a half to 23 and a half inches. So it is adjustable, so you can wear it shorter and longer. So that is the Andor set, and that set is $38. So that's a really good deal. I believe the value is like, I want to say it's over $100 for those pieces. And the next one I have is the Prescott, and these are our druzy studs. You can kind of see they're not too thick there. They are a little on the bigger side, so you can kind of see there. It's a good size stud. I just love the way it sparkles. I see that there. And these are $13, and yeah, they're a gray druzy circle set in silver. And a lot of our jewelry that we have right now is actually it's stainless steel. A lot of people have a lot of allergies to certain metals, so some of our jewelry is nickel and lead free, but we have a lot of jewelry right now in our new catalog that is stainless steel. And then our last piece that I wanted to show, it's a gold oval hoop. They kind of remind me of eggs. I don't know, for some reason. Now these are really interesting. This kind of stuff right now, especially with the hoops in different shapes, we do carry hoops that are in like a hexagon shape. We had some that were in triangles, but these ones are like it's an oval, but it looks like an egg to me. So would be kind of perfect for, I guess, for Easter if you kind of want to have something different. But these are about 3 inches, so they're on the big side, especially if you want a big gold hoop. But they have, it's like a thinner gold, kind of like wiring, and then you have a bigger, thicker gold. It's encased in gold right here. So very nice, very fashionable. I know a lot of people do like hoops, so we have lots of them this time. So this one, the Juliet earrings, are $14. So those are some of our new pieces. We have plenty of more. So if you wanted to get a copy, a hard copy of the catalog, you can send me a message and I can get that out to you. I still have catalogs left, so that way you can kind of, take your time and kind of skim through the catalog. We have lots of gorgeous pieces this time around. So I just want to thank you for viewing, and I'm hoping you're having a great Wednesday. Here's my information. You can see here, you can reach me, email me at natjones28@yahoo.com. My VIP group is for Facebook is Natasha's Unique Treasures, and you can reach me at plunderdesign.com/ Natasha L. Jones, number 1 dash, dash. That's my website. So thank you so much. Back to you, Dina.
Thank you so much. Now, was your Plunder Posse, was it a $25 a month, or what was the fee on that?
It's $29. It did go up. It was $25, but with shipping and they've actually upped the pieces, so you're getting a really great value for those pieces. We've had pieces, actually, they say 1 to 3 pieces, but sometimes you get 4 pieces. Sometimes you get like 2 pairs of earrings, a bracelet, necklace. It's an amazing deal, and you can cancel anytime.
And that includes the shipping, correct?
Right. There's no
Yeah.
sales tax or shipping. $29 even.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, because people got to take that in consideration when buying anything, but how much are you paying in shipping? So yeah, it
Right.
makes everything really affordable. So thank
Right.
you for refreshing my memory on that.
No
Okay.
problem.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And we're going to move along and go to Teresa.
Hello, my name is Teresa Mastrangelo, and I'm going to cover Color Street tonight. I do a bunch of things, but I love my Color Street. I just started last month, and I'm going to show my website just in case. It's shopteresam.com. You will find my website there, but Color Street's 100% nail polish. I know many other presenters love the product already, but I have my extravaganza on right now. It's been on for almost a week. If you can kind of see it, hold on. It's glittery and it has an egg. I have an egg on 3 of my fingers, so it's super cute. 100% dry nail polish. Well, it's 95% dry. And once you put it on, here's one of our new spring lines. This one's called It Takes Tucson. And yeah, it's 100% real, and then you need nail polish remover to remove it. So it takes about 20 minutes to like officially completely dry, but you can do stuff right after you're done. They're amazing, especially I have 2 little kids, and that's what I can finally do my nails again. It takes maybe 5-10 minutes to do them. It's awesome, and I can get them whatever they need in between nails. It's great. I do have some other new ones that just came out. I have this one here called Paint the Town. And we have glitters. We have, I don't know how well that's showing up. My screen's really little, but hopefully that's showing up really nice. But we have solids, we have glitters, we have design ones. Here's a solid pink. And then here's a design. This one's called Poppy That. That one's really pretty and popular. So those are just 4 of our new spring line. I also have samples if you've never tried. I have a sample pack so you can try the nails out to see if you like it. And we suggest to do like a challenge, put Color Street on 2 of your nails and paint the other 3 and see how well it lasts. So if anyone wants a sample, just let me know. On my website, I do have a link to fill out your sample. Just to give me your address, and I'll send one out to you. But I love this product. And we also have a join special that ends tomorrow. So if you're watching this and if you've been on the fence, let me know. You get extra 5 free sets for joining on top of the already awesome stylist set. So that's everything for Color Street.
Okay, well, thank you. I've got Poppy this. I don't know if you could tell. That's it's very light color. On certain nails, it shows up a little bit more. But yes, it's a very, very pretty color. And of course, I have my Take Tucson. I'm ready to do that one next. You know, hey, I live in Tucson, so it's perfect. It's very fitting. So it is for all of you who have never tried it. It's the easiest thing to do because I'm not one that ever painted her nails, and I'm horrible at painting nails. But I can put a sticker on perfectly fine. So you got to give it a try. Just always start with your pinky. That's all I can tell you. Biggest hint, never start the other direction. So, but there's all sorts of information on her website. Go look at it. Okay, thank you so much. And we're going to move along and go to Kelly, who's a new presenter. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? I actually have the It Takes Tucson on. So I am a fan of the nails, but at first I wasn't a fan of the nails, but I got used to them. It was user error. But we're talking about Tori Bell now and what I do. Well, what do I do? Well, I sell fun and I sell lashes, mainly magnetic lashes. The owner of Tori Bell is the inventor of magnetic eyelashes. So if you can see, I have one lash here, that magnetic lash, and here I don't have any lash. I just have magnetic liner on and some of our cosmetics. So her being the owner, she has the patent on magnetic liner. So all of the other Glametics, anything else, are total knockoffs. And some of them even have adhesive in their liner, and it's not a full magnetic product. But we have more than lashes too. So I'm going to put on a lash for you. That's why I left this lash blank. I'm going to put on this beautiful enchanted lash for you. I have the other one on. If you can see, they're cat eye and fluffy, and I love them. And they have little tiny baby magnets on the back of each one. And that's what clicks onto the liner. So it's such a genius product. How did I get involved with this? Lashes. I was a sales manager for Intuit. I had a sales team. I was in a call center. I was not thinking about lashes, and I definitely couldn't do my makeup at all. I was makeup challenged, couldn't do lashes, and I could only put lashes on for any type of special occasion because they were glue and they were really hard, and I actually had someone help me with them. But then we got sent home for COVID, and I glued my eyelash together with a glue lash, and then I found these, and ever since, the minute it clicked onto my lid, I knew every single person who ever struggled with lash glue, ever wore extensions, could just pop these on and off and go about their day. It's been incredible to see in person women that are scared, that have never put on liquid liner, that just say boop and they put it on. It lights me up to see women feel confident, beautiful, and it lights me up every day. But we're more than lashes. I don't know if you do know that, but Tori Bell is all about magnetics. So we have a clutch. Oh, it is very clutch. I'm going to open this thing up, but so instead of carrying a big old makeup bag around with my blush, my eyeshadow, all that stuff, I have this amazing magnetic clutch here that has all of my makeup in it. And this is a wet, dry powder foundation. I've never seen anything like it. Our inventor or our owner invented this. And they make it in Italy, and you can put it on with a sponge. I'm wearing it now. You can put it on with a wet sponge, dry sponge, brush, however you want to put it on, whether you have oily or dry skin. It is incredible. You don't have to put that liquid on and have mess on your hands anymore. And it's all in this little cute little magnetic clutch. Also, I have all of the blush colors because I'm obsessed. And this is actually eyeshadow. It has 24 karat gold flecks in it. And these are all little eyeshadow palettes. So she took these eyeshadow palettes, like the one I'm wearing, and put them into the magnetic clutch. So you can make your own magnetic clutch. And so I love this clutch. I wear all of the products every day. And we have an amazing brow kit. So I don't know if you've ever had a problem with your brows, or if you've ever had someone rip off your brow, but man, it's not fun. But this brow kit is money. I use it every day. I don't wear lashes every day. Come on, guys. I wear Siren mascara if I don't feel like wearing or lashes, because we have a product that lengthens it with the fibers. You can even see the fibers on the end. It lengthens your lashes. So I already have a little bit of that on, but you can see that sometimes mascara isn't enough. You know, I have these products on, so I'm going to pop this lash on. I'm going to give you Enchanted, but I'm going to show you that we have smaller lashes. So the one that I have on is more of a middle of the road lash. This is a more natural lash. So we have more 9 to 5 style lash. And then we have the fun lashes. These are about to go away. So if you like really big lashes, this is the biggest lash we've had yet. And again, they're all magnetic. So I could literally go from day popping this lash on to night if I wanted to popping the Lucky Lash on using the same liner, because this is one coat of a magnetic liner that I have a duo. So when you buy this, you can get a set of lashes and a liner, and it's $55 plus tax. To get your lashes done is hundreds of dollars, and you have to keep getting them refreshed. This lasts about 2 to 3 months. This lasts 30 to 40 uses. I have one pair of lashes I've used since April. As long as you put them in your case and you take good care of them, they will last a long time. And we even have Lash Bling. Like, you can bling out your lashes with these cool little crystals. You can have the coolest little bling, because when you have your masks, you guys, what else? What accessory do you see? You see your eyes. The bling is so much fun, and every time I wear it, everyone wants to buy it. So even if you think it's kind of weird, because I know I thought it was too, but until I wore it and I was like, oh, I feel like a princess wearing this bling. So I love the products. And also, if you want to join my team, this product is revolutionary, and it is like literally instant success. I don't have to wait for any pill, cream, or anything. I put it on and people see it, and you're about to see it right now. So if you'd like to join my team, it's only $9, and I literally don't know how long they're going to keep that for, because we just expanded into multiple countries and have a girl in the UK that's taking over, and I'm so excited. So whenever they take that away, they take it away. But you see here, this one is an illusion band. It kind of has like a mesh to the band. It's extremely high quality. It has all those magnets on the back. I can't do 10 magnets though, which is what it comes with. I have to trim off of the outer edge. You don't want to trim off of the inner edge because you don't want to have long inner lashes. And so I'm going to pop it on. You guys, are you ready? Let's do this. Let's pop it on. And it just attaches right to, like, it literally just attached. But I'll take it kind of on and off so you can look. It's just like wanting to stick. But it's the magnets that are wanting to stick on there, and you just stick them right on. And also on the bottom of each of the packages is usually a little anchor. So you can move it around, but it fit perfect right there, and you can pinch them. And some people like to have their lashes more forward, and some people like to have them up. So you can choose to how you can have them however you want. You got big ones, you have small ones, you can mix them up. It's just so much fun. But you want to use, I use these little tiny baby anchors, which are this is proprietary too. Not a lot of companies have anything like this. But I pick up one of these little baby lashes and then I hover it under my natural lash here to make the lash click right in. And now you can see it moved up. So now I'm ready to rock, but I have one more thing I want to add, because I wiped off my lipstick because I wanted to show you I have long wear lipstick. This product is amazing. It lasts all day. It does not transfer onto any masks, but this one's called Cherry. And you want just a really thin layer. You don't want a big, thick layer. And you want to use a little X on your Cupid's bow, which is right here. You do a little X on your Cupid's bow, and then you put a thin layer on the rest, and you wipe it together. So this is called Velvet Kisses Longwear Lipstick, and this is $30. But we have the most amazing lip plumper that's $32, and it actually builds collagen in your lips. It has cinnamon in it, which opens up the pores, and it puts hyaluronic acid, which is actually a good thing. Don't think acid is bad. It brings the moisture to the surface of your lips and makes them plump over time and builds your natural collagen. And it also has a cool shiny shimmer. So I'm going to put that on top of my Cherry Velvet Kisses. And if you can see, it gives it a little shimmer. And then it plumps within 5 minutes. So by the time this is over, you guys will see my plump, luscious lips. Thank you, Deanna, for having me. And I'm so excited to share these products with you. If you guys want any of these products, I am your personal shopper. I will help you pick out the most perfect thing. But you can go to my website, which is diamondkellylashes.com. And you can connect with me on Facebook there. You can go to my VIP group and you can buy these lashes. diamondkellylashes.com, Kelly with a Y. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you,
Happy
Kelly.
Wednesday, everybody.
Yes. Well, you know, when I had a crazy question. I know this is kind of an odd one, but I have to ask you. When I put on eyeliner, I am perfectly fine doing this eye, but I am partially blind in my other eye. So I do not see sometimes what I'm doing on the other side. It's kind of like you just know where your eye's at. So is this something you have to be pretty precise to put that magnetic liner on?
No, because the cool thing is I've made so many mistakes. The first time that I put lashes on, you guys, it was everywhere. But you know what? Once you clean it off, even if you have like a bumpy line, you can pop the lash on and it covers it up. But what I would suggest is putting your arm on something like your elbow on a table and bracing before you put liner, any liquid liner on. It just makes it a lot easier, or bracing it on your face as you're doing it, because you just need something to brace it on. Because you can't, if you try to do it free form, it's going to make a big old mess.
I could see that, but I knew that was kind of a weird question maybe, but it's like, you don't know until you don't see what you're doing. And they go, oh, what a mess. And I saw that you had magnetic mascara.
Oh yeah, it's on this side. I'm sorry, I didn't even show you guys. This side's the magnetic mascara. So but it's not meant to go all the way through the lashes. It's just meant to go at the base to get the nice magnetic goodness on your lashes. You can do it on the top and on the bottom, and you don't need to wear liner. If you wear that, you can wear just the mascara, you can wear just the liner, or you can wear them both if you want a really good hold.
Okay, so if I was like a little nervous with the liner, I could go that way and then attach them. Okay.
Absolutely, yes, yes. And I can teach you and get you in my group, and there's lots of videos and tutorials.
Okay, well, hey, I had to ask, you know, and I'm for sure there's someone out there who may have had some odd question like that too. So it's always great to ask those things. And last but not least, we're going back to Pennsylvania and we're going to talk to Jackie.
Hi, everyone. Jackie Mcgraw. I am in Pennsylvania. Pottstown is the area that I'm in, Upper Pottsgrove. And I am an Arbonne independent consultant. And Dina, I have something for you, but that I'm going to have to check out that magnetic mascara and liner too, because I have one eye that doesn't work as well as the other also. So that might be good for me. So I have talked previously about our skincare, which is our Age Well set, and our health and wellness program, which is our 30 Days to Healthy Living, which helped me lose 25 pounds, which was great. It's not a weight loss program, but you know, we have to just advertise that that worked for me, which is a great thing. But today I was going to talk a little bit about how we could have a little Zoom call ourselves and talk a little bit about what we say Arbonne in 15 minutes. So I'm going to share a little bit right now, and you guys can make sure you can see it. Give me a thumbs up. And I'm going to try and do the side-by-side sharing, but I can't find that right now, so we'll just do it this way. Oh, I seem to always have problems with putting myself on the camera and then showing everything. But Arbonne in 15 minutes, really, this is something we could do just, you know, one-on-one, you and me, or we could put together a couple people and talk to more than one person at a time. And then I usually, you know, throw in a little gift for doing that. And it's a lot of fun. So just a little bit about Arbonne. We are a company, a health and wellness company, skincare. We've been around for 38 years. Our founder, Peter Mork, was very dead set on getting rid of the chemicals in our systems and the chemicals in the products that we use. So that was his big goal, was to make everything as pure and natural as could be. And so all of our products are certified and they're gluten-free, and we have quite a bit of certifications to prove all these things. But so what if you could improve your overall well-being? We have, the healthy living I've mentioned, body, skin. You could own your own global business. We are global, many, many, many countries, and we keep growing as things go on. We were purchased by a company called Group Rocher about 2 years ago, and they have been really good at trying to expand the business globally. So if you have friends in another country, you could get in touch with them, talk to them about it. It's been great. So it's nice because you can do this on your own schedule. And we always say, if you're doing what you're doing right now, where will you be in 5 years? And my goal is to do Arbonne and do my craft business and retire. So that's why I'm doing it. And I'm sure, there's probably other people that feel that way as well. So I have mentioned a little bit about the brand. Excuse me. I'm sorry, my controls are coming up on me here. I'm going to move this out of the way. Maybe not. Okay, so the brand, health and wellness company since 1980. We started, there's all our countries, US, Canada, UK, Poland, Austria, New Zealand. We're expanding into Germany. And one of the big things is the B Corp certification. And that's the thing where we're trying to balance profit with the people on the planet. And we're really big on recycling. I've mentioned that previously. We have a recycling program through TerraCycle where we collect, if you get a box with products in it, you keep that box. On the side of it is instructions on how to send your products back once they're empty, and they get recycled. And they're working towards actually using the glass bottles over again. We used to have everything in plastic, and some of the things are changing over to glass to enable them to be used over again. The ingredients, holistic approach to beauty, health, and well-being. And those are a list of our certifications there I've mentioned. So products, I've mentioned previously over 450 products. We have nutrition, self-care, baby care. Very important. We have great sunscreen for babies because you can't really put sunscreen on a baby under 6 months old, but our products are very, very good for babies. We have an acne line that's very gentle, sensitive skin, a men's line. I live with all men, so all my boys use my products. We have makeup and we have deodorant, excuse me. And we used to have a 45-day money-back guarantee, which is amazing, but now we have a 90-day money-back guarantee. So you could use the entire product and say, I don't really like it, and send it back, get your money back. So I have one person had a problem with an eyeshadow that broke in shipping. We sent that back, we got her a new one. Actually, they didn't even ask for it back. She got a new one without even being asked for it back. So, and we talk about the company is social marketing, not network marketing. And basically you can see that big, huge block in the middle. Traditional marketing, we go to the wholesaler, the warehouse, the sales force, the retailers. We skip all that. We go from the manufacturer directly to the consumer. So that's one of the reasons why we keep our high quality products at a better price. So again, consumable products, marketable demand, timing, ability to leverage time, social business, side hustles are big right now, and the global wellness is booming. So this is a little chart on the different levels within Arbonne, and we always tell people go to earnings.arbonne.com if you really want to see what the earnings are. But you start as an independent consultant, you go to district manager, which is where I am, on the verge to area manager. So I'm about halfway there, so I'm getting there. Regional, then national. So a lot of companies do similar formats as far as, moving up the chain. My son and I have a little bit of an argument because he always says it's a pyramid scheme, and I always tell him, no, it's not, because I can bypass the person above me, and I can always move to the next level. So we won't get into money right now. Again, check out earnings.arbonne.com if you're really interested. So again, we'd like to connect, save, and earn. And I have met so many people doing this. It's been so wonderful. So that being said, let's have, it went away. Let's have a girls' night. Ooh, I've done these with quite a few of my friends, new people, and I've had people, they buy things, but they also double what they get by having a girls' night. So it's a great way to learn about the products, get some new things, and then also get a lot of free things. So that being said, here is my information to contact me. JacquelineMcGraw.arbonne.com is my full name for my slideshow, for my website. trying to multitask here, and I'm slipping. On Facebook, you'll find me at JackieMcGraw.arbonne and JackieMcGraw@Verizon.net. And you see here we have protein shakes, and we have energy drinks, and we have a new line. We have Bath and Body and our Age Well set. So that's all I have, and please get in contact with me if you want any samples, and let me know that you saw us on this presentation, because we want to make sure we're finding out where people are coming from when they come visit us. Have a good night.
Okay, well, thank you, Jackie. The slide portion with your information didn't come up, but don't worry about it, because it is on our Facebook
Okay.
A to Z online marketplace. And for everyone out there, if you missed any part of the show, you can always rewind, go look at it. If you've missed any of the past shows and you want to go find out who made what, all you have to do is go to our YouTube channel, which is A-Z Online Marketplace. So come out, help us, our small little group, help us grow by subscribing and help support small businesses. Well, once again, we thank you for coming out, and we're going to see you back here Saturday, April the 3rd. So I just want to say, have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.